Good evening. It's Facebook Love number 264 on January 5th. Coming again. My goodness, it's so cold. Even I think it's cold. I found a couple poems today. One that I think is addressing something sideways that we as a country and as the world are sort of talking around, which is how many people have been lost to COVID-19 that we're aware of and that we're not aware of. There's so many empty chairs. We're somewhere around 830,000 Americans that have been tracked, that are gone just from this disease, plus those that suffer from depression and isolation and all that. So I found a poem like that, and then I found another, which I'll speak about when I get to it. This piece is called Eating Together by Addonizio, another by the writer I shared a few days ago. Eating together. I know my friend is going, though she still sits there across from me in the restaurant and leans over the table to dip her bread in the oil on my plate. I know how thick her hair used to be and what it takes for her to discard her man's cap partway through our meal, to look straight at the young waiter and smile when he asks how we are liking it. She eats as though starving. Chicken, dolmata, the buttery flakes of phyllo, and what's killing her eats too. I watch her lift a glistening black olive and peel the meat from the pit. Watch her fine long fingers and her face, puffy from medication. She lowers her eyes to the food, pretending not to know what I know. She's going, and we go on eating. Eating Together by Addonizio, from 2004, a collection titled, What is the Thing Called Love? Tomorrow is a difficult anniversary for us, and I was looking for things about January 6th, and I came across a poem about a January 6th, more of the kind of January 6th that we would normally have, especially living in the north where it's very cold. So this is January 6th by Vicky Hearne. We must stop bragging. There are limits for us to the cold, and the 12th night marks them all. Just off the coast of Maine, the lobster boats pass, dragging their nets, capsize once in a while, in water like that you'd die. That's all. That water isn't even frozen. Not even frozen, and that's as cold as it gets. The hearts of birds beat voraciously so they keep warm. So if you put out a feeder, keep it full of the seeds their hearts feed on, then it is only when their food runs out that you find them inexpressibly taut in hollows. And that's as cold as it ever gets. January 6th by Vicky Hearne, from 2007, a collection titled Tricks of the Light. It is flippin' cold here. It was only in the teens today, and thinking about tomorrow, I'd rather have the kind of January 6th where my biggest worry is the birds at the feeder. And the birds matter. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. This is Facebook Love, and I'll see you again. Bye.